So this settler, you know what it's time for? It's time to finally settle over here. I'm going to settle a place with the fresh water because it's going to be a lot stronger. That's going to be good. All right, Ironclad. You can take some pretty easy kills here. Is Greece still a thing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Looks like, so I'll attack the spearmen, just to finish it off completely. We're going to bombard you. Woo! One shot, one kill. Very good. Musket, stay where you are. So, yeah, I can't really do anything with the settler. So what I think I'm going to do, this musket's just going to rest and heal here. Cover the settler. The Ironclad's not going to attack the city quite yet. Yeah, major defeat. No, not interested in that. Settler, stay where you are then. And this frigate is going to try to make his way. Okay, good. What do we want to do with you? Move down this way. Spot what's down there. Looks like more good places for cities, actually. All right. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, this would get him Arretium back. But it would give me Rome and Antium. Antium's the one on my continent. It would get me Rome. That's still all my gold, though. Which isn't unworkable. I don't actually care about Ravenna. See, then all of a sudden you can't accept the deal. It's like kind of a funny thing. How they calculate these things. Yeah, see, I want this. You still want a lot of gold for it. What a shame. I agree. It's a damn shame. Dun 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 dun. Someone was just saying that I'm only friendly with Japan. And now this. Yes. I'm a horrible, horrible warmonger. Can't trust me.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
Hey, Big Ben. And the stock exchange. Building upgrade for our... Oh, hey, our spy! Where do we want to stick a spy? At this point, I have no idea what's a relevant location for a spy. So what we could do is we could use them defensively, or we could use them offensively. The more districts are in a city, the more missions are available. Like, Washington's actually got quite a few different missions that we could do. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to send them to Washington. Plus, we might be able to get some vision that might be relevant for the current war effort. So that'll be nice. Yeah, I'm not rushing the harbor over here. You could build an aqueduct, though. And place the lumber mill over here. It's only +2 housing. But it might be worthwhile over here. I don't know. Still hard to justify. Yeah, let's do it. Your growth is really not good without the fresh water. I don't want to replace the cattle. So we'll do that. Yep, the woods and the lumber mill. This whole, like, builder charge has gone away. Alright, here we're going to go and bombard Jerusalem some more. Should get rid of its outer walls. Ooh, almost, but not quite. Still, it should be safe to do this now. Now you properly have no walls, so that's good. We got a promotion available here. Bonus versus land units, naval units. No, we want to go down this side, actually. Although, I guess... No, I was... With these, once you pick the side, you should really keep going down that side to get to the range faster. Although it takes so long to get to that, then it's sort of moot. This battleship, I could move to do some city bombardment a little faster. On the other hand, it's quite tempting to go and bop that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to here. I should still have a move left. What is this? Greek caravel. Do this, and then I can bombard this guy. And almost but not quite kill him. But it moves me a little closer to Jerusalem because we might need an extra bombard going on over there. So you just fortify up over there. This field cannon... I don't know what I want to do with you. We'll probably end up moving you... You know what? I'm going to move you over here. No, not through the sea. Although you do get there pretty fast. Okay, go there for now. We'll see what happens. Land you over here next to Washington, actually. So this guy's got a promotion available. We may as well take it. Always go offensive, apparently. And this builder is now free to get out of the way, so that my settler can get out of the way. No one can threaten the settler, which is nice. This guy is just resting up right now. He might be getting bombarded every turn by the quadrime, but it's hardly meaningful. On the other hand, maybe I'll move here, because next turn I can actually join in the attack against Jerusalem with my super amphibious abilities. This ironclad will almost but not quite blow this guy up. Do I want to do something else with you? You could literally completely blow up this quadrime. But again, it's kind of moot when it comes to the units from Jerusalem, because their units should all go away when they get exterminated. Yeah, and I wasted a bombard here, but what else was I going to do? Actually, I could have shot Jerusalem from there. Alright, go and hit the American unit. We're going to go to the south part of it, and then hit it from there. This frigate can... How much money do I have? Okay, you're going to enter into my territory because you're going to become a battleship is what you're going to do. This guy here has been waiting for promotion for a while. I'm going to go down the right-hand side, actually, with this one. I know, usually I go offensive all the time, but it will help with taking some of these cities. Nice little lake over here. These are some great little buildings. And there, a settler has arrived! Boom! We're going to find one, yep, non-spicy banana over here. I think this is where I wanted him. I hope it was, because that's where he is. La 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 la. We are going to start with the monument right away, push out those borders, and we will need a builder over here at some point. Maybe Antium can build one for us. We are building a builder over here. Yeah, we'll want to spam out a few more and send them to the south and see how it goes. Ah! The RV settler's hilarious. I love them, yeah. Okay, a little bit of bombard from the quadrime, but not the city because it doesn't have any walls anymore. So, speaking of bombard, I'm going to do that. Be nice to upgrade you to an artillery. We'll have to do this afterwards. Can you reach the city? You can. So let's focus on that. Excellent. And then the ironclad. Not quite finish it off. I don't suppose you can. Gonna leave us low. Not impossibly low. But what's the point if we're not actually finishing off the city? May as well just spend a turn here healing. You are going to contribute a little bit of builder stuff. Oh, your production rate sucks! Maybe what we'll do then is we'll actually plan an industrial zone here. We're going to need a builder down at some point. What is this? Is this a hill forest? No, just flat woods. So this will be adjacent to 2 mines. I mean, there's some hills and stuff too. But it looks like this is going to be okay. And if we build some sort of district here, we'll get a district bonus as well. Alright, so we'll plan on that. And it'll be able to give some production boost to cities in this area. You are going to become a battleship. Hello, range 3. And this artillery, which only has range 2, will actually have a hard time bombarding Kumai. Well, I guess you're going to move to here for now. And let's see, I could kill this, which has some value. Oh yeah, I'm not actually going to have quite enough movement to do that. I could finish off the quadrime. Again, these units don't matter too much, though. I do have the promotion, which would heal me, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this American horseman. So we can't go around pillaging stuff, which would drive me crazy. Still a little spot there for a city, maybe, but there's a lot of overlap. It could send you quite far south over here. There is some good stuff here. Or I could send you westward. So someone's about to settle there, which is good. These are still very useful places to settle. Get another little canal city over here. Not that it matters that much. Or over here. Oh, I like this. That's where we're going to settle, right here. Going to take a long time to get there, but I'm okay with it. Builder, you... Production rate still sucks here. We can get some more tobacco. We need to improve. How many builds do I have? 1. Alright, I'm going to go for the niter for extra production for Aachen over here. And actually, I'm going to encourage it to be production focused. Not that it matters yet, but maybe once I get the niter hooked up, it will. You're going to move up this way. And... man, there's still a lot of land down here. Good God. slowly scooch up this way. How much is our trade route? Alright, we're capped. It would be nice to get some more, but... Settler. Yeah, I like this spot. It's not on the coast, but we'll be able to build a harbor if we want. I mean, I could, I suppose, settle here, and then I'd actually get a canal into the lake. Does it help us? No. If Frankfurt were here... I didn't found Frankfurt, though. But if Frankfurt was here, and then I settled here, we'd have a canal that goes all the way through this area. Which actually would be helpful for the flow. But since it doesn't, there's no reason that we want lake access at all. So I'm just going to settle over here, and I'm going to be happy with it. Lots of production. It'll need some farms. And it's not really well set up for like a triangle farming setup. But that's okay. Hamar! And we'll get you a monument. Well, your production's already really good. 8 turns for that? I don't know. Feels really strong. Oh, you're getting 2 factories. See? See what a difference it makes? This would normally have a production of 2. But because it's in the range of 2 factories, as a production of 8, it has quadruple its base production thanks to factory overlap. It's insanely good. Love that. I'm convinced it's going to be like the thing. Production wins games. I mean, science sort of does, but it's like science leads you to more production, whereas production wins you the game. Whether you're going scientific victory, militaristic victory, even cultural victory, you know, talking about building wonders and all this stuff, production is what gets you there. The one exception might be the religious victory. You do need production to build a certain amount of faith stuff, but maybe a little bit less. Oh, missionary, you are going to spread religion to the city of Rome, please. Thank you very much. Can't you build a canal district on a canal spot? The canal, the harbor gets built on the coast, not on land.
In all works
so I don't think it helps.
History, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Okay. New policies. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do policy-wise. Well, I don't think we need the press gangs anymore. We might still need the professional army. Yeah, there's a couple upgrades to be done still. Religious orders will be important once we restart religious combat. We can get a lot of gold from Merchant Republic or Confederation. The Raj is also really nice, though. We can double the faith from our holy site buildings. God, like, there's so many good options. You know, double our science from our campus buildings, although I think we're going to go more for faith side. It's interesting these two are written differently. Plus 100% versus doubles, but they actually do exactly the same thing. We could also get some more passive points again. Including, we did get the upgraded version for the musicians. We could start getting +4 great musician points per turn. And it might be worth starting to do that. I don't remember if we got any slots for it. No, we must, because we've got amphitheaters. I mean, but we're not going for a cultural victory, so it's not that important. I mean, scientist and engineer points are always good. The merchant one is always good. Plus 100% is more scientific. You're right. It is. I think I'm going to go for the faith over here. And you're right, I do have 2 envoys, so we should take a look at that. I think what I'm going to do is wait until the fate of Jerusalem is determined, though. I'm going to grab exploration just because it's relatively quick. What is it? Build 2 caravels. I guess we only had the one, which is now an ironclad. So we're never going to build a caravel, so yeah. Just go through there, that's fine. I think we need a couple more builders still. And we do have those envoys. Yeah, I want to see what happens after Jerusalem. That may be one of the reasons we have the envoys. We may have gotten them back after this, or I'm not sure. It still shows us as having 5. I'm going to use this bombard, make sure to bring it all the way down, and then take it with the ironclad. Decisive victory. And we capture a settler. That settler's been there for a really, really long time. So we're going to keep this city. And we're going to repair the monument. It's got a holy district, which I guess makes sense. You're going to scooch up to there, and you're going to come into here. Can't bombard this turn, but that's okay. You... what are you at? 96? You know what? You're fine. You're fine. You're going to make your way over to New York. Ooh. Kill you. And missing the fact that there's any other religious units buzzing around here. Not that I can see at a glance. This guy makes me nervous. Caravel that's just watching me, but I think it's okay. You're just going to fortify up and wait. This is my missionary, which I want to continue to try to spread Charlieism over here. There we go. Lovely. And this ironclad, we're going to move right into a city so that it can heal at maximum rate. Oh, it's actually got a promotion. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ah, but I forget. When you set something now to fortify, it ends its turn. That's really annoying. Because in Civ 5, I could unfortify this guy and use his last movement to use his promotion. It's really annoying. But I don't know. I guess it's fine. I don't know, it's a little weird. Because you don't get the bonus for it right away. Anywho, your job will be... This is a little bit dangerous, but you're going to start walking across the sea over here. As are you. Japan Caravel. Scythian Apostle. Builders, you're going to be going down here. Antium definitely needs some help, so... let's go and get that set up. Actually, Bergen needs things. Everyone needs things. Alright, I guess start with Bergen because it's a little closer. Even this cattle hasn't been hooked up yet. Cheapers. Oh, that's not a bad sight. And there's crabs over here. God damn. There's a lot of... We're playing on a standard size map? This feels like a huge map. Alright. You still want all my money for this. I'm sure this will get adjusted a bit because this seems a little odd. Nope. Not good enough, buddy. Thing is, if I was satisfied with just taking 1 or 2 cities, then I guess we could end it. But, since I'm not, I guess it's total war. I'm a warmonk? What? How would you... I can't believe you would call me a warmonk. Look at all the unhappy faces over here. War with 2 people, unhappiness everywhere else.
We have furthered
you got about 14 minutes left to go, guys.
Yet again. Each farm that we build next to another will increase the output of both. I suggest we do this as often as possible.
Yeah, so...
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Replaceable parts makes it... So, at first it's feudalism, where for every 2 farms adjacent to a farm, that farm gets +1 food. At replaceable parts, it's for every 1 farm adjacent to a farm, that farm gets +1 food, and it does stack. If you have 1 farm literally surrounded by 6 others, that farm will get an extra +6 food above its base bonus. It's huge, so our city should grow a lot faster. Also unlock the infantry, which has a strength of 70, which is pretty nice. Sanitation, I think. There's our seaport, actually. We're not going to build 3 privateers. You know what? I'm going to just start researching electricity. Unlocking the seaport actually would be kind of handy. Amenities, housing would all be very nice. Wonders are pretty good, I hear. Yeah, but not there. I don't like any of those spots. Actually, I'm going to build a builder here because it's got some blank spots. It's got the sheep. We could drop a few extra farms just for some housing bonuses, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Don't have a watermill here yet. But again, no, I'm going to get a few more builders and just fill in these gaps. Wow, this ironclad's almost dead. But, ooh. We don't need the heal outside of friendly territory, because as Vikings, all of our melee ships already heal outside of friendly territory. So I'm going to go down the right-hand side. At least the +1 movement. I don't know if the range is as important. But yeah. And we get a settler. Why don't we send you down here somewhere? Alright, we can start building our archaeological sites too. I don't know where we're going to put you yet, but I'm going to move in this general direction. And then we'll figure something out. Alright, battleship. Range 3. Well, why don't we finish the Romans off first? I think that's probably a wise idea. We'll focus on Rome. Wow! We'll just obliterate the city. Keep it. Fix it. Bop it. Ironclad. Yeah, take your promotion, which I should have done before. Yeah, see, I don't need auxiliary ships on the Ironclad, so I'll go to Convoy. And not that I have a formation set up here. You know what? Give me the +1 movement. I know I'm kind of doing things out of order, but that's okay. I can't do anything with you. Wait. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, that would not work. Now, do I actually land... Wait. Oh! Zone of control! Great Admirals have zone of control? Oh. Alright. No. No, wait a turn. You are going to hook up the Niter. +3 production. Very good. You are going to keep exploring around here. Hey, barbarians! And this Inquisitor can just rest here next to the holy site after killing that one missionary. Word. No, whoa, nope. Okay, there we go. I was like, don't move over there. I do not want you to do that. I want you to upgrade to artillery. Thank you very much. Since you're so highly promoted anyway. There's a little missionary there. Inquisitor. Go Inquisit. Bam. Do you have any cities where you can check to see if the adjacency bonus works across cities? Oh! It does. Like, I posted on Twitter. I don't know if this is what you're talking about. But, in a game I was playing offline, I was adjacent to a city-state that had... I don't remember if it was like a mine or a quarry, right? So imagine that this here was a mine or a quarry that belonged to a city-state. I could put a industrial zone here, which was within my territory, and it would get +1 production from being adjacent to that mine or the quarry or whatever it was. So you get adjacency bonuses across borders, which is good, because otherwise all the territory right along a border would be crap, as Demonac pointed out. It's like, yeah, you're right. Like, half your tiles would be absolute garbage if you couldn't get adjacency bonuses from things outside of that. James, what? Can upgrade an industrial zone to give a free workshop and factory, and all factories get +2 production. That sounds like it's pretty compatible with a lot of what we've been doing. You are just going to rest until healed over there. This is a fully healed up Ironclad. So we're going to send it up towards Ravenna here. Now, do we know if Rome has anything else? Because this is considered their capital. You can't accept this deal. You literally won't... Seed. Kuma makes it too much. Man, it's a damn shame we're going to have to just exterminate the Romans completely. But if they're being this unreasonable... I mean, I think if I just waited around more, there'd be, like, a little bit more... Okay, let's kill that. Wait, really? I can't? I can't kill the Great Admiral? At all. He just, like, zone of controls me. That is a Great Admiral. Wow. Nothing to bombard. Well, you know what? Since there's more ships coming, I'm going to move you around this way. Sorry, did I just miss not stealing a damn American builder? It's too prioritized and trying to position myself around the city. Oh, well. I think I remember seeing some sort of religious unit somewhere. It might have been over there. Can't recall. You just go back and sort of guard this area here. You are pretty healed, so yeah, just walk your way forward. That's going to be fine. I'm going to get you to upgrade to an infantry. I'm going to get you to land here. Looks good. You'll land here. And start firing on Washington. That was not as effective as we like. So James Watt over here, you have to upgrade a industrial zone. You can give us a factory. You know, this might not be the worst. It already has a workshop, so we're sort of wasting part of his bonus. But this is an important part to get good production. Over here, we're literally about to finish our workshop. So again, same sort of thing applies. Here, it's already got both. Here, it should already have both, and it does. Here, it's got the workshop and factory. What about over here? I think it's got workshop and factory. We are slowly working on one in Antium, but not yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and just improve this guy. So we're not going to get a free workshop, but we will get the free factory, and the factory is the thing that gives the adjacency boost, and it's doing it in the zone that's important because this is our capital, and I'm okay. And importantly, all factories get +2 production. I could sit around and not use him until there's a perfect spot to get a free building, but then I wouldn't get the production as fast. So, and factories provide +2 production. Factories are also the thing that gives the bonus production to things within 6 tiles, which means my overlapping bonuses are going to get disgusting here. Nidaros right now has +20, only 20 production, which isn't very good. So we're going to go and use you. It may not calculate this turn. No, I think we'll have to wait a little bit longer, but we're going to go and check our capital next turn and see how it's doing. So I'm going to move you over here. And you're just going to basically fortify up. Oh, I could have upgraded you to an infantry or something, but, well, not anymore, because you're in enemy territory. Well, it's enemy territory for now. Next turn. Use clear. Japan's gone into the industrial era. I will remind you, we are in the modern era. So, ooh, congratulations on the industrial era, Japan. Hey, Kaysen, thank you very much for the tip. Love the Civ 6 stream so far. Have you tried commanding armies into an army yet? Units into an army yet? No, I haven't, and really should do that. We haven't unlocked the ability to make core. An army comes later, and we haven't done it, so we probably should. You know, you can build pretty fast. You're going to build a Hagia Sophia over here. I think I was saving that for a district, but no, I'm going to just do that. And build it quick. Our people can spread religion one extra time. That sounds really handy. Do get started on the factory over here. Or the zoo. So the zoo gives you the +1 amenity and extends it a +3 range. Which again, having negative amenities gives you a 5% penalty to everything and 15% penalty to growth. And probably some of these cities here have a problem. The other thing is your amenities, your luxuries get spread out automatically based on cities that need it the most. So even if like one of these is fine, if you get more amenities here, it frees up luxuries for something else. Yeah, let's get a zoo. Also, I want to go and see the pandas. We are going to repair the monument over here. We are going to repair the granary over here. We are going to use you to hook up some rice down here. Hopefully there's no more barbarian ships buzzing around in this little inner sea thing. Let's... Yeah, let's kill the unit. Obviously, we're still going to get bombarded from New York, but let's go and eliminate that right away. Hey, our spies arrived in Washington, just in time to watch us start knocking at the doors. So what can we do with the spies? Well, we can gain sources. All of our spies will operate 2 levels higher for 24 turns, which is a long time. We only have 1 spy, though. We can also listening post to increase the diplomatic visibility by 1 rank. I don't know if that's relevant right now. We've also got a 50-50 chance of stealing actually a pretty sizable amount of gold. Our income's not huge right now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and risk this. So this is based on the tiles it's got. We would, because they have a campus, we could put him in the campus, and he'd have a 37% chance of stealing something here in 8 turns. You can get that policy that increases the spy's like job speed by 25%. 50% boost to production, 25% faster boost to missions. But we've got no tech to steal. Turns out we're pretty far ahead. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice and try to steal some stuff over here. So the 34% chance of mission failure and a 16% chance of being captured or killed. Honestly, I'm not sure Washington's going to be standing in that time. It's worth noting that if you use a spy defensively, you actually put it in a specific district. You put your spy in Nidaros, or in the university, or in the holy site, which is kind of neat. All right, this infantry, you're not at full health, but I think that's okay. You're going to march towards Ravenna. Our battleship, oh, good. We can still go and take this worker. That's very nice of America to leave him there. I don't want to... No, there's nothing that can take the worker back. So, yeah, go ahead over here. We'll get you in a position to bombard next turn. You go ahead and bombard now. Oh my god! One volley from the battleship eliminates the entirety of the walls. They're probably just the oldest original walls. Hey, a goody hut! And a barbarian quadrime. And we're going to bombard Washington. This does not do much damage. At all. In fact, because it's not a siege weapon, I wonder if its damage is cut in half by the walls, which have clearly been upgraded quite advanced. You are just going to sleep here. So we need an actual siege weapon there, which we do have. It's currently healing up this artillery. Maybe I should move towards Washington. Its walls may not be as sophisticated. Or, sorry, New York. Its walls may not be as sophisticated. Oh, there's Scythian something. It's inside of our borders. This will be a stalemate, but we're going to be left with a lot of health, and it's probably going to try to counterattack. At that point, it will lose. So yeah, I'm going to move my my artillery up here. It's not fully healed, but I think it's good enough. And yeah, I'm going to move up, and we'll focus on taking New York first. I guess once we have movement there again. The ironclad... So, wait. Okay, I can move here, right? Like, did you see the border? I mean, maybe I could have tried to see if I could leave, but based on what the borders look like, it looks like I'm pinned in place. No, I'm not at war with Scythia, but I mean, we're religious at war. There's religious warfare. And... so he's not offering me Kumai, but he's offering me everything else, as well as fur and some money. But I'm about to take his final city, so I may as well just finish him off completely. Yeah, it could be that the Great Admiral behavior is not fully implemented yet. We'll take a look. There you go. So the Apostle did go and try to attack my Inquisitor, did kill itself off. Clearly that's got to be tuned as well. And a little AI things here and there.
State, soul and body, God and man are all one at Mont Saint-Michel. And the business of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
So now our apostles start with the martyr promotion. Oh, you like me again? You just announced me, buddy. I don't know. But yeah, he likes me because I do actually follow his preference. Oh, there's smoke that comes out of the top of that. Oh, maybe just while it was constructing. Quite a nice building. All right. Yeah, see, it says factory done, but I think it actually finished the battleship here is what actually happened. We could probably sneak in a Forbidden City over here. So, let's do it. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Workshop. Oh, you know what we never did is after that... the Great Person, after we use the Great Person, we want to check the production in Nidaros. Yeah, it's up to 23.8 as opposed to plus 20. So the boosts are definitely affecting it. And I think it was... Are we at negative amenities? Yeah, that's why it's 23.8 instead of like 24. Because we're taking that 5% hit. But yeah, so that's a lot of extra hammers throughout our entire empire. Oh, Jerusalem's been defeated. Yes, I know. Can you reach there this turn?
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise.
Oh!
A glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone.
And a holy site next to it, which is perfect. Excellent. And so you still have a move. Yes, you do. Good. So let's go ahead and just blow up Ravina. No, 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 no. Keep me over here. No, 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 no. Keep me over here. There you go. It's got no hit points left. Oh, I can't. No, okay. I can't.
Una salus victis, nullam sperare salutem.
The well-being of the defeated is to not hope for much more well-being. Goodbye, Rome. You know, when I took the first city, I would have pieced out for just that one, but no. Then when I took Rome, I would have just pieced out for Rome right away, but no. You're always, like, not willing to give me that one extra city. Oh, well. I don't know if I can build walls here yet. still cannot build walls in these cities. I wonder if it's a glitch or no. I mean, I feel like there's probably an explicit mechanic there. I just haven't figured it out. So, America, you're next. Oh, but it is after 2. Guys, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We've streamed for 6 hours yesterday, 4 hours today. There's going to be a live stream tomorrow as well. Saturday, normal time is 12 noon Eastern time. Do make sure to follow here on Twitch so that you should get an email when we go live. And as always, I post about it on YouTube, youtube.com/Quill18 before we go live, and usually on Twitter as well, twitter.com/Quill18. We will certainly be playing some more Civilization 6 tomorrow during that stream, so really looking forward to that. Hope you guys are too. I will remind you, if you don't follow me on YouTube, there's an entire other Let's Play going on there as Rome, although that was my first game of Civ 6, so there was a lot more learning of things. But, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah. I mean, obviously, these games are always going to be determined by, you know, any technical issues at release. Sometimes, you know, the Civ games have that. You know, how good is the AI? That's going to be a thing too, but that can be an organic process over time. Is this potentially the single best vanilla iteration of Civ ever? I don't think there's any question. I don't think there's any question of that. I'm also impressed by the stability. I've, at this point, I've had this game running for 109 hours. Although a big part of that's really deceptive. It was running overnight a lot, so you know, way not that many hours. But only one crash so far, which shocks me because I expect press preview copies to crash every 15 minutes. So I was like, how the hell did that happen? I don't know. That's really weird. And that's with recording, which usually makes games crash like 10 times more often. So it's pretty impressive. I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Thanks for coming out. Bye-bye.